President Joe Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden visited Maui for the first time since deadly wildfires ravaged parts of the island.
The president took on his familiar role of consoler-in-chief when delivering remarks on the devastation. NBC's Bree Jackson has the latest from Washington. And Bree, the death toll there continues to rise.
That's right. Good morning, Maureen, Dave. So there are now more than, or at least 115 confirmed deaths caused by the Maui wildfires, and officials continue to search for more than 800 people who remain missing. President Biden and the First Lady getting a first-hand look at the aftermath of the deadly Maui wildfires.
Jill and I are here to grieve with you, but also want you to know the entire country is here for you.
During his visit, the president met with first responders and survivors. It's been nearly 2 weeks since the flames tore the island and their lives apart.
After that first house got ignited, the wind came up more to 80 miles per hour. And we heard things explode and set stuff on fire, and the wind was crazy. It was scary.
Some have criticized the Biden administration's response, including the initial $700 critical needs payment given to cover necessities like food and water.
It's a huge slap in the face.
Officials say the sense of frustration on the island is understandable.
People lost their homes, they lost their town, they lost family members, and so it's not for me to try to invalidate someone's frustration. I can tell you that I've never seen such a robust federal response.
The federal government approving more than $8 million in aid so far. President Biden vowing more federal support for as long as it takes.
We will be respectful of the sacred grounds and the traditions that rebuild the way the people of Maui want to build, not the way others want to build.
Sending a message of hope to a community that's lost so much. And President Biden tapped Bob Fenton, a regional leader at FEMA, to be the chief federal response coordinator for the Maui wildfires. Fenton will be responsible for long-term recovery efforts there. Maureen?
And Bree, with so many who have lost their homes, where is everyone going to stay?
So officials have been able to help people relocate to hotels and shelters, and say that they expect to have all families in hotels in the next week or so. But the federal government has also promised to pay housing for the next 120 days. But as many people are trying to rebuild and lost everything, they're likely to need more time than that.
Yeah, especially when you think of how many people need all those supplies and getting them to Maui. It's going to take years. All right, Bree Jackson, live for us in D.C. Thank you so much.